Well, hello, my friends. I'm excited to be here with Jason Gertis. He's the executive director for the Carol Joy Holling Camp. Jason, it's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Andy. Thank you for having me again.
Time flies. I mean, the last time we were talking in 2022 around the holidays, talked a little bit about the gala, but here we are. What are we like, maybe 6 weeks out?
Yeah, and from here on out, it's a mad rush to us
Yeah,
to summer camp. So we're excited about that, and we have over 500 kids registered for camp, and so it's still
yeah,
cold out, but it's feeling more and more like summer every day.
absolutely. So you have your 10th annual Heart of Camp Gala coming up on the 1st of April. But before we dive into the specifics of that, just tell us again about the organization and your mission and all that good stuff.
Yeah, Carol Joy Holling is just an incredible place, and mission is simple. It's faith alive. We think that our places are just really special in the way they get to help faith come alive to folks that are hearing the good news for the very first time, or to
Yeah,
those that are growing. And so we want this to be a special place that everyone knows they are welcome, and that they belong, and that they're special, so that
yeah,
they're unconditionally loved by God. So that's our vision.
yeah. And what a beautiful setting to have all of this happening. I mean, it's encouraging people in this moment. I mean, just to go out there and experience all that you have to offer. But 10th annual gala.
It's that's hard to believe. When we started
Yeah.
this 10 years ago, we are jumping in, and I remember the very first one walking in thinking, oh, what an amazing show of support, gathering all of our friends like that together and getting to introduce new people to our ministry. And it has just grown substantially. So it's become a big part of who we are.
Yeah.
And last year we sold out. We had 600 people,
Wow.
uh, and we actually overfilled it and still had to turn people away. So that just shows you the impact our ministry has and how people want to support it.
Well, let's talk about this year's gala. Like I said, April 1st. So give us
Absolutely.
the specifics. Are you going to sell out again? Probably.
Yeah, it looks like we will actually.
Yeah.
So we're well on the way to doing that. We have I think we have over 50 tables of the
Wow.
60 tables sold out. And so we still have a little bit of room left, but we encourage people to be involved really quick. We're back at a view at the West Shores,
Okay.
just outside of Waterloo, which
Yeah.
is a wonderful facility, great staff, tremendous food that's provided through there. Um, and you know, the heart of the heart of camp is the gala name, specifically
Yeah.
focusing on how the camp reaches out to help underserved families
Hmm.
uh, provide the opportunity to come to camp. So we have a great policy that says anyone that comes to camp, wants to come to camp, gets to. It's called our
Yeah.
campership program. And so that the gala specifically reaches out and helps us invite new people to camp to experience all that we have to offer, as well as help subsidize the cost of camp for every child that's coming, because
Sure.
it's important. We feel like it's worth it.
Yeah. And I mean, I think kids being able to go to, I mean, that's a game changer. That's a life changer in their young lives to be able to do that. And you don't know what ripple effect that has, but it's huge.
Yeah, and for so many of us that had that experience, it's something that was just part of who we are, and a
Yeah.
piece of independence and confidence.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's been a privilege that not everybody gets, and
Yeah.
so we want to change that.
Yeah.
We think
Yeah.
that every child deserves to have that experience. So
So
that's so much more than just the event. It
yeah.
goes back to the heart of who we are, and the event's a fun way to celebrate that together, and for people that already love us and know us to introduce us to others that
Yes.
they would join in the fun if they had more knowledge.
So let's just talk a little bit more about the event. So again, April 1st, is it a dinner? Is it a buffet? I mean, what can people expect when they come on out?
Yeah, it's a formal dinner. We have a silent auction, a live auction, appetizers, drinks. The meal is just
Hmm.
just full. Then we do a program We always highlight a couple people that we provide awards to that have significantly impacted our ministry. So we have 2 fun ones this year. We have our Les Robbins, who served as our volunteer CFO for 11 years, that
Wow.
we're honoring. And then Papillion La Vista Schools,
Mm.
who contracts all their outdoor education with us. And so partnering and helping kids uncover the love of the outdoors in the way that we believe is, we both share that
Yeah.
idea, what that does for education.
And sponsorships. I know a lot of businesses and individuals or foundations sponsor this event. So how, up to what point do you take sponsorships? 'Cause I'm sure a lot of people actually would love to do that.
Yeah, and quite a few of those in already. Sponsorships range from anywhere, the sponsoring a table, which is 10 people, of $1,250 up until $25,000. And there's different things that each one of those sponsors gets. But the overall arching goal is to introduce new people to the camp.
Yeah.
And so if people want to be a part of that and want to sponsor, they can call us at Carol Joy Holling Camp at 402-944-2544, or they can, we have a website for the gala at caroljoyholling.org/gala, and all the information is there to be involved, as buying individual tickets or being sponsors or providing auction items. There's
Yeah.
lots of different ways people can be involved in this one.
Well, Jason, I mean, what this organization does, what you do, and all the members of your team and the volunteers, I mean, it makes such a huge difference in the lives of so many. And this gala is just one way to come out and support it, because I know there's a lot of other ways too as well, to support what you're doing. So I just want to thank you today for coming on the show and talking to us about this.
Thank you for letting us share the news of what we're up to. It's really an honor.
Absolutely. And we'll chat again with you, maybe closer to the summer, and kind of find out how things are going. But again, folks, April 1st, Carol Joy Holling Camp, and the event is at the View in Waterloo.
Yep, the View, West Shores, and Waterloo, the Heart of Camp Gala.
Yeah, wonderful. All right, Jason, thanks so much, and the best to you, and we'll talk soon.
Yep, thank you very much, Amy.
And folks, we'll be right back.